A very fresh and beautiful morning to all my lovely students. How are you all? I hope you all are in good health and taking great care of yourself. Welcome back to our English class. So students, as you know that we are doing section 1, that is what Lucy found there from unit 6. And we have already completed reading 1, reading 2 and vocabulary, and from grammar portion we have done first topic, that is active and passive voice. That was just a brief discussion about it, and we have also completed exercise over here, right? So today we will be continuing with the second topic of the grammar, that is present perfect continuous and past perfect continuous. So let's read the following sentence given over here. Here there are two sentences. You need to focus on the italicized verbs. Leela has been researching the myth of King Tutankhamun's curse for 3 years. Okay, so here you need to have a look over here. Has been researching. Okay, and in the second sentence, when Carter reached home, his servant had been waiting for 2 hours. So here had been waiting and here has been searching. So these are two italicized words which we need to look for. Okay. Now let's answer the following question. You need to answer from this sentence. You need to find out the answer of these two questions. When did the action shown by the two verbs begin? मतलब दोनों ही सेंटेंस में when did the action begin? Okay, and is the action over or is it still continuing? So let's see the first sentence. Leela started her research 3 years ago and she is continuing to do so even at the present moment. So the verb has been searching is in present perfect continuous tense. So when you read the first sentence, Leela has been researching the myth of King Tutankhamun's curse for 3 years, right? So what does this sentence say? कि उसने अपना रिसर्च कब स्टार्ट किया था? 3 years back, right? और उसने वो अभी तक ये एक्टिविटी क्या कर रही है? Is she continuing till now? Yes, she is continuing at the present moment also, right? तो जो एक्टिविटी उसने 3 साल पहले स्टार्ट की थी, राइट? मतलब पास्ट में स्टार्ट हो गई थी, लेकिन अभी इस मोमेंट तक वो एक्टिविटी कंटिन्यूड है. ओके, सो दैट verb is said to be in present perfect continuous tense. So when do we use present perfect continuous tense? We use present perfect continuous tense to talk about the actions that started in past but has continued to the point of speaking, right? मतलब अभी तक वो जब हम उसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं तब तक वो चीज़ कंटिन्यू हो रही है या फिर वो एक्शन अभी तक कंटिन्यूड है. सो यू कैन से दैट एक्टिविटी इज स्टिल गोइंग ऑन एट द प्रेजेंट मोमेंट. ओके, सो यू नीड टू रिमेंबर कि when we are talking about the action which started in past and it is continuing till now, ठीक है, ongoing action, we are going to use present perfect continuous tense. ओके, और उसके अंदर हम लोग टाइम को स्पेसिफाई करने के लिए 2 वर्ड्स यूज़ करते हैं. एक होता है सिंस और दूसरा होता है फॉर. ओके, वी यूज़ दीज 2 वर्ड्स टू शो प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस, या फिर उस एक्टिविटी को दिखाने के लिए जो पास्ट में स्टार्ट हुई और अभी तक चल रही है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ आई राइट पोस्ट हैज़ बीन rowing boat for an hour. Okay, so here in this sentence, पोस्ट ने रोइंग कब से स्टार्ट की हुई है? 1 घंटे से, राइट? और जब हम बात कर रहे हैं पोस्ट के बारे में तब भी वो क्या कर रहा है? ही इज स्टिल रोइंग द बोट. Okay, so that's the reason we are going to use present perfect continuous tense. Okay. So students, if you notice the formation of present perfect continuous tense, we use has or have. So we use has with he, she or it, which represents third person singular. Okay. And we use have with I, we, you and they. ठीक है. We use I and we to represent first person. You is used for second person and they is used for third person plural. And we have to use been along with it and present participle. Now your present participle represents continuous tense, the verb ing form, right? And has and have, if you have learned present perfect tense before, we normally use has or have over there also, right? और उसके साथ होता है हमारा verb का past participle. But when we are writing present perfect continuous tense, at that time we have to use has and have to indicate perfect tense, present perfect. Then we are going to use been and then present participle. Okay. So the verb, so in the first sentence, the verb has been researching is our present perfect continuous tense. We have used has because here we have third person singular. Leela represents third person singular. उसके साथ हमने has use किया है. ठीक है. Now let's see the second sentence. In the second sentence, the verb had been waiting is in the past perfect continuous tense. Okay. Now, when do we use past perfect continuous tense? The past perfect continuous tense shows an ongoing action which started before a specific moment in the past and was still continuing that till that specific moment. Okay. So we use past perfect continuous tense to show a continuous action, okay, which was happening in the past. That means an action which was continuing in the past before a specific moment. ठीक है, एक specific moment जो past में ही था उससे पहले भी वो continue हो रहा था और उसके बाद भी वो continue हो रहा था. ओके, एट अ गिवन पास्ट मोमेंट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यहाँ पे जो स्पेसिफिक मोमेंट है is when Carter reaches home. Okay, that is a specific moment. If you see the sentence over here, when Carter reached home. So this action happened, right? That action completed. Okay, but at that moment, his servant had been waiting for 2 hours. That means उसका waiting process कब से start हुआ था? 2 घंटे पहले से. और जब कार्टर पहुंचा घर तब भी वो वेट ही कर रहा था. ओके, दैट मीन्स दिस इज अ स्पेसिफिक मोमेंट यू कैन से. ओके, या फिर अ गिवन पास्ट मोमेंट. एंड दिस इज द एक्शन विच कंटिन्यूड. ओके, ये जो एक्शन थी, हिज सर्वेंट हैड बीन वेटिंग फॉर 2 hours. So that action continued before also, right? It started before Carter reached, right? जो दूसरी एक्शन, जो एक्शन ख़त्म हो चुकी है, right? वो एक्शन के पहले से एक एक्शन कंटिन्यू हो रही थी और जब दूसरी एक्शन हुई पास्ट में उस टाइम पर भी उसके पहले वाली एक्शन कंटिन्यूड थी. ओके. So in this sentence, the specific moment in the past is when Carter reaches home, right? That is a specific moment. Now that also happened in past, okay? Remember that. And the ongoing action is that his servant's waiting. His servant was waiting, right? His servant was waiting. So that is an ongoing action. That means वो past में उसके आने से पहले भी चालू थी और उसके आने के बाद भी चल ही रही थी. ठीक है, मतलब वो जब आया तब वो एक्शन कंटिन्यूड थी. which started before Carter reached home and continued even when he reached home. That means उसके आने के बाद भी वो एक्शन अभी कंटिन्यू हो रही थी, मतलब उसके आने के बाद अभी उसका जो कंटिन्यू है वेटिंग वो अभी ख़त्म हो जाएगा, लेकिन वो जब आया तब तक वो एक्शन चालू थी. So to indicate that specific moment, right, to indicate that specific ongoing action before a specific moment in past, we use past perfect continuous tense. And the formation of past perfect continuous tense is had plus been plus verb का present participle. Okay. Remember, here also we are going to use present participle only because we need to show continuous tense. Okay, इसलिए so verb का ing वाला form ही use किया है. You can see this, had been waiting. So we have used had, then been, and then waiting is present participle of wait. Okay, let me give you one more example. Okay, so here the sentence is, we had been sleeping for 2 hours when our mother woke us up. So when our mother woke us up, right? So this is the specific moment in the past, right? कि जब मम्मी ने उठाया, at that moment also we were sleeping. और कितने घंटे से सो रहे थे? For 2 hours, right? So that action started 2 hours back. सोने की एक्शन, राइट? सो दैट एक्शन स्टार्टेड 2 hours बैक, एंड व्हेन मदर वोक अस अप एट दैट मोमेंट वो एक्शन चल रही थी और उस वक्त ख़त्म हुई. ठीक है, जब उन्होंने उठाया तब हम लोग 2 घंटे से सो रहे थे. ठीक है, सो हियर दिस एक्शन इज कंसिडर्ड टू बी इन पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. ओके, नाउ लेट्स सी द एक्सरसाइज रिलेटेड टू इट. Look at these sentences which use present perfect continuous and past perfect continuous. There are 4 correct sentences and 4 with errors. So we need to correct the wrong one. So let's see the first one. I had been working for a detective agency when I met a client who helped me get a position in the UN. So here this statement is correct because this is past perfect continuous, right? I had been working for a detective agency and the specific moment in the past was when I met a client who helped me get a position in the UN, right? So he met that client at that time, and when he met the client at that time he had been working for a detective agency and he helped him to get a position in UN. जो जब तक वो मिला नहीं था उस क्लाइंट को तब तक वो क्या करता था, डिटेक्टिव एजेंसी में काम कर रहा था. ओके, सो दिस इज करेक्ट सेंटेंस. लेट्स सी द सेकेंड नाउ वन. वी नीड टू ईट नाउ. वी हैव ऑलरेडी पिच्ड द टेंट्स एंड कुक्ड आवर पिकनिक डिनर. सो दिस सेंटेंस इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट. The first one is also correct and the second one is also right. Okay. Now let's see the third one. He had been reading Agatha Christie ever since he got the library membership. So here students, this statement is incorrect because सिंस ही गॉट द लाइब्रेरी मेम्बरशिप, जब से उसको लाइब्रेरी मेम्बरशिप मिली है, ही हैज़ बीन रीडिंग अगाथा क्रिस्टी एवर सिंस ही गॉट द लाइब्रेरी मेम्बरशिप. सो जब से लाइब्रेरी मेम्बरशिप मिली है तब से वो अगाथा क्रिस्टी रीड कर रहा है. सो इट हैज़ टू बी प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस इंस्टेड ऑफ पास्ट परफेक्ट. ओके, हैज़ बीन reading. So that would be the right answer. The next one. Someone had been stalking me these days. I have gotten in touch with the police. Now this statement is also incorrect because it has to be in present perfect continuous tense. So instead of had, we are going to write has. Someone has been stalking me these days, and that's the reason I have gotten in touch with the police. मतलब अभी भी स्टॉकिंग चालू ही है, राइट, और इसीलिए मैंने क्या किया है, पुलिस को कांटेक्ट किया हुआ है. ओके, सो दिस एक्शन इज इन प्रेजेंट टेंस and this is continuing, right? So that's why we have to write it in the present perfect continuous tense. Now let's see the next one. Have you been following the Southern Park murder story on TV? Well, this statement is totally correct, right? Because here you are being asked, एक चीज़ पूछी गई है which you have been doing from a long time and you are still doing it, right? So he is just asking you, okay, have you been following the story? So you might be following before also, और इसीलिए आपको ऐसा पूछा गया है कि अभी भी तुम फॉलो कर रहे हो कि नहीं कर रहे हो. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट वन. मॉरिस वर्क्स विथ स्कॉटलैंड यार्ड. He had been drawing up criminal profiles for ages. So now students, here this statement is incorrect. Because this statement, the first one, Morris works with Scotland Yard, that is in present, right? And he has been drawing up criminal profile for ages. That means he has been doing this work quite a long time, and he is still doing that work only. So instead of he had, we have to write he has been drawing. That means this sentence is in present perfect continuous tense. Okay, now let's see the G. I had been buying the bread from the bakery in the neighborhood till I read about its food safety violation in the local newspaper. So now this statement is correct because the activity I had been buying bread from the bakery in the neighborhood, that activity continued in the past until one thing happened, that is I read about its food safety violation in the newspaper. मतलब जब तक उसने न्यूज़पेपर में फूड वायोलेशन के बारे में नहीं पढ़ा उस शॉप के रिलेटेड, up to that time he had been doing that action, and so the sentence is in past perfect continuous tense and it is right. Now let's see the last one. We ran for hours through the alleys of Varanasi and somehow reached the cantonment station, but the train has been leaving by that time. So here again this statement is incorrect. Because students, here you can see that after running for hours through the alley of Varanasi, and after that they reached the cantonment station, but the train had left by that time. That means the train had already gone. So this is past perfect tense. Okay, you are not going to use past perfect continuous also, क्योंकि ट्रेन ऑलरेडी चली गई थी, राइट? वो एक्शन ख़त्म हो चुकी थी पास्ट में, इसीलिए हम लिखेंगे हैड लेफ्ट, बिकॉज दे आर टॉकिंग अबाउट समथिंग एल्स ऑल्सो, राइट? अब व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट टू एक्शंस एट दैट टाइम, टू एक्शंस इन द पास्ट, राइट, तो हम उसके अंदर पास्ट परफेक्ट यूज़ करते हैं. वो आपने पढ़ लिया होगा पहले, सो आई होप दैट यू नो दैट. सो यहाँ पे हम लोग पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस यूज़ करेंगे. वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू यूज़ पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. ओके, now let's see the next exercise. Fill in the blanks in the sentences below by choosing the correct answer. So the fire dashed for 6 hours when the firefighters arrived on the scene. So what was fire doing? The fire had been raging for 6 hours when the firefighters arrived on the scene. So this action is a specific moment that happened in the past, right? और उस वक्त कौन सी एक्शन हो रही थी? द फायर हैड बीन रेजिंग. ओके, Now let's see the second one. Since last February, there dash in the enrollment of the new course. So here we are going to write there had been an increase in the enrollment of the new course. So the right answer over here is had been an increase in the enrollment for new course. Okay, let's see the next one. She knows every detail because she dash on the case for more than 8 months. Now here we are talking about something which started in past but it is still continuing. Okay, so ये हमारा present perfect continuous tense होगा. So the right answer would be she knows every detail, right? Because she has been working on the case for more than 8 months. Now let's see the next one. I took one look at him and understood that the secret had been revealed to everyone. I took a look, right? That is also past tense, at him and understood that the secret had been revealed. So here this sentence is again in past perfect tense. Okay. Okay, so this is past perfect tense. Now let's see the next one. The progress is surprisingly slow given the fact that they dashed the flyover for last 2 years. The progress is surprisingly slow. That means it is showing the action right now कि अभी जो है वो प्रोग्रेस काफ़ी स्लो है. द फैक्ट दैट द फ्लाईओवर हैज़ बीन बिल्डिंग फॉर लास्ट 2 years, मतलब ये एक्शन जो है वो कब से स्टार्ट हुई है? 2 साल से और अभी भी कंटिन्यू हो रही है. ठीक है, सो हैव बीन बिल्डिंग. नाउ लेट्स सी द लास्ट वन. व्हेन आई जॉइन द फर्म मिस्टर मेहरा डैश देयर फॉर 15 years. मतलब व्हेन आई जॉइंड द फर्म, दिस इज अ स्पेसिफिक मोमेंट इन द पास्ट. एट दैट टाइम मिस्टर मेहरा had been working for 15 hours. So the right answer would be had been working. Now let's see the next topic, that is pronunciation. In pronunciation we are going to learn about silent letters. As you know that there are some words, when we speak those words, some letters are silent. For example, here they have written that we need to remember that B is silent when combined with T. अगर D when B और T combine होता है, when they come together, at that time B becomes silent. We only pronounce T. When the D is silent when combined with G. D जब G के साथ आता है, combine होता है, तब वो silent हो जाता है. The K is silent when combined with N. N is silent when combined with M at the end of the word. N becomes silent when it is combined with an M at the end of the word. मतलब word के ending में अगर वो M के साथ connect होता है, M के साथ combine होता है, last वाला letter N होता है और उसके आगे वाला M होगा, then it has to be silent. The P is silent when combined with S at the beginning of the word. So you don't pronounce P when it is combined with S at the beginning. मतलब starting में अगर होता है word के starting में P और उसके बाद S follow होता है, then we don't say P. Okay. And the H is silent at the end of the word when it follows a vowel. That means कि अगर word के end में H है, okay, और उसके आगे जो लेटर है वो कौन सा है? वॉवेल है. देन यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू प्रोनाउंस एच. ओके, द एच इज साइलेंट एट द एंड ऑफ द वर्ड व्हेन इट फॉलोज अ वॉवेल. दैट मीन्स उसके पहले क्या होगा? वॉवेल होगा एच के पहले. नाउ वी नीड टू प्लेस दिस वर्ड्स इन द करेक्ट कॉलम. सो लेट्स सी द फर्स्ट वन. द फर्स्ट वर्ड इज det. Here, as I told you, that when B comes after T, we don't pronounce it. So here B is silent. Then psychic. Here again okay, I am sorry over here. The H is silent at the end of the word when it follows a vowel. That means the vowel comes after H. Okay, not before H. I am very sorry about that. H comes after the vowel. सॉरी एच कम्स बिफोर द वॉवेल. और आई जैसे कि यहाँ पे है ये वर्ड है फिजिक और सॉरी साइकिक. यहाँ पे साइकिक के अंदर PSYCHIC. नाउ एस के पहले P है इसीलिए हमने उसको साइलेंट कर दिया. एंड H के बाद वॉवेल है इसीलिए हमने H को साइलेंट कर दिया. ओके, सो वी कैन राइट ओवर हियर दैट साइकिक में P साइलेंट होता है और वैसे ही साइकिक इधर भी आएगा क्योंकि यहाँ पे H साइलेंट होगा. ठीक है. नाउ द नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज हिम. इट वुड बी रिटन ओवर हियर. M के बाद N है, सो वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू प्रोनाउंस N ओवर हियर. नाउ द नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज नो. एज यू नो कि हम के प्रोनाउंस नहीं करते हैं, so it would be written over here. Then handsome. When you say handsome, you don't pronounce D. Okay? तो वो हम लिखेंगे यहाँ पे. हम handsome नहीं बोलते हैं, हम handsome बोलते हैं. Okay? The next word is knob. Here again, we don't pronounce K. So we would be writing it over here because K is silent. Then comes bomb. हम बॉम्ब नहीं बोलते हैं, वी से बॉम्ब. सो द बी इज साइलेंट. देन द नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज डाउट. अगेन बी इज फॉलोड बाय अ टी, सो वी डोंट प्रोनाउंस बी ओवर हियर. द नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज वेंसडे. नाउ नॉर्मली वी mispronounce it. We say Wednesday, but we don't say Wednesday, we say Wednesday. So here D is silent. The next word is lamp. हम प्रेशर नहीं देते हैं बी के ऊपर, वी जस्ट से लैम्प. लैम्प. तो बी का प्रोनाउंसिएशन थोड़ा कम होता है, दैट्स वाई वी आर गोइंग टू पुट इट इन द साइलेंट बी कॉलम. द नेक्स्ट वन इज साइकोलॉजी. नाउ अगेन वी वुड बी राइटिंग साइकोलॉजी इन बोथ द सेक्शन, राइट. Here P is silent because it is placed after S, and in H because we don't pronounce H because it is followed by a vowel. Okay. So I hope students that this exercise is clear. Only the sixth point where I was mistaken, I already corrected it, that we need to remember कि अगर H end of the word में end of the word होता है and it follows a vowel, that means H के बाद vowel आता है तो हम उसके अंदर H को साइलेंट कर देते हैं. ठीक है. सो आई होप कि आपको ये साइलेंट लेटर्स भी क्लियर हो गया होगा. And yes, we are done with this chapter. What you see found there. We would be continuing with the poem in the next video. If you have any doubt, please let me know in the live class.